Hey everybody, it's Sire Ryan. Back from the Lenten fastage. How's it going, Ritz? Hope you've had a lovely... I don't know, I mean, it's like, I'm streamed once a week, even still. But it really feels like I just haven't. I don't know, it's weird, just like the amount of time that I was away. Like, I realized that I have streamed a lot. Like, I rarely streamed less than 4 times a week, basically for forever. Yeah. Also, happy Easter, everybody. Hope you had a lovely one. Hope you had a good time at church, good time with family, all that. How's it going, Jackies? So, after... Yeah, happy Easter. He is risen. Like, as I've gotten older, I think I've come to appreciate more the rhythm of tradition, I guess, in church. I don't know. Kind of hard to explain. At least that's the way that I think of it, I guess. Like, I actually want to wear nicer shirts. Like, I don't want to just wear t-shirts to church now. I need to get nicer shirts. At least some that are not really wrinkly. Gonna recalibrate. So I don't look a little weird. Gonna kind of look up a bit. So yeah, I have only streamed once. Generally on Sundays, every week during Lent. Because I wanted to kind of reevaluate where I'm at with streaming. To really, like, orient myself towards God in that time. And I guess my results of what I'm thinking about from all that is that I am still uncertain. I definitely have a strong feeling that I want to orientate my streaming towards God in some capacity. I don't think I want to do necessarily like Bible study streams or necessarily like Christian topics or faith-based topics or anything like that. Or I could change my mind later. I don't know, just see how it leads. So I am not certain. I guess is the ultimate result. That's one of the... I need to get these off the playlist. And I really need to actually make a chill playlist again one of these days. I love this song, but I think I will skip it. Here we go. This one's sick. So what will... yeah. That, I guess one thing that I realized about during the break is that I do really appreciate having more time to just relax. Like, it's nice to just have an evening during the week where I'm just like, can I just lay back and chill? Because, like, as little as streaming is, in reality, it's not backbreaking. It is kind of like mentally intensive to a degree. It's not like stressful. But you're on. Right? You are on, and it's nice to just not have to be on. So it's like, there were a good couple times where I just didn't even stream on the Sunday that I intended, and I was like, I'll make it up. I'll do it a few days later. This was not uncommon, actually. How many times did I do that? At least twice. 1, 2... Okay, yeah, just twice. So I may be streaming... I may be more willing to just, like, take days off. Like, maybe I won't stream Tuesday every once in a while, because I feel like I'm on a grind, in a way. Like, I want to stream... I think of streaming, in a way, as, like, a series of projects. Like, every CK3 campaign, every game that I stream and complete, I think it is like a project that I am doing and completing. This is a strange thing to think about for a video game. But kind of not, because like every game is like something to achieve its completion. That's probably part of the reason why I'm like, I want to 100% everything. I want to see everything that is in the game and like be and do it, you know? Have it be defeated. So that is, I guess, one of the positives that I learned. One of the negatives, really. Okay, so part of the goal of what I want to do with all my time off is actually be productive with it in other ways. There were a number of things. I wanted to work on uploading VODs, editing VOD. Like, I have a VOD, like a rather later one, that I wanted to edit so that I would be prepared to put it up on YouTube. I wanted to do more, actually making a lot of the VODs public. I really wanted to actually get more, like actually start the progress of getting a new VTuber model created, like getting a new design. What else? Well, so basically I didn't do any of that. I wanted to write more, I wanted to read more, and I did like really none of that. Now that is an issue with discipline. Like that is something that just because, hey, new type, how's it going, man? Happy Easter. Hope you had a good one. Discipline is difficult. Because it's just, I realized, it's bad that I didn't do these things, but it's good that I realized that this is a nice song, but I feel like the lyrics are a little distracting. What song? Sumo Swagger? What game is this? I'm gonna skip this one. Sure, this one's good. Like what I realized is that it's so easy to just, you get home and you just like mellow out and you do nothing. You just watch videos on YouTube. And by you, I mean me. Not gonna talk in the second person. Myself, I can just get very easily distracted and just watch videos. And those videos can oftentimes be enriching. It's not all just meaningless video game talk. Like watching videos like on theology, on politics. Like I was just watching a video about like the economics in China, and these are things that are good to know, that are helpful in a more abstract way. Certainly, it's not like those things really are that. Like definitely theology stuff is more impactful, but like I don't need to know much about the economics of China. But even still, I can just get so easily distracted from things that could be more productive. And so that is something that I need to wrestle with in my personal life. Because like it's so easy to like streaming, I feel is a reasonably productive thing. I feel like having this community, building something, creating something is good. So I need to find better ways to manage my time. Like maybe one of these days, like maybe on Mondays and Thursdays, which are days that I don't stream, I'm just like, I do not go on YouTube at all. And I actually don't even have that much time. That might not be a bad way to start, because I don't actually have that much free time on Mondays and Thursdays, which is really why I don't stream. I basically get home and I only have like 2.5 hours before I have to go to bed. So I think that's a small way to be like, don't watch YouTube videos. Like I could do it hypothetically in the morning or afternoon, But when I get home, I do not. I read a book. I definitely I want to work on, I want to do writing. I want to be productive with, so one thing that I did do is that, when was it? It was like last Saturday. I had I started D&D for the first time in quite a while, running a campaign. This is one that I occasionally have worked on stream, and it was cool. I didn't feel quite prepared, and I also we were trying to get it going yesterday, but I also did not feel very prepared for that either. Part of the reason that I didn't actually play D&D yesterday, but like two of the guys actually were kind of busy anyway. So, what song is this? So yeah, and as far as like learning in this time how I could grow better, I think I just realized, like, I don't know. I'm gonna work on it. On evenings you can hunt for pieces of master ammo. Yeah, there we go. That's like my boy Knuckles here. So yeah, that is what my Lent has been like. Since my first breath, first to test, feel the right then my words left. It's the new porcupine on the block with the buff chest, straight out the wilderness with that ruggedness. Knock knock, it snucks y'all, the blow thrower, independent flower. Yeah, the lyrics are a little distracting. So good song, but I'll skip that one. Here we go. Yeah. And Easter was good. And one thing that really stuck out to me during church was that Lent is a time of endings and Easter is a time of beginnings. And so I just have this feeling that like I talked about earlier, I want to orient my streams. I guess not even orient. It's probably not the best way of saying it. I want my streams to be for God. And I don't think that necessarily means creating quote-unquote Christian content. I've only barely ever thought that's something that I kind of want to do. But I want to be a Christian, visibly, openly in the world. I want to be an ambassador for Christ. And I don't know what exactly that means, other than just kind of, I don't feel I've been doing that badly before, but how can I do, I feel like there's probably always a way to do it better. So yeah, as a whole, I feel like it's been good, it's been chill. That's why I feel enriched, I guess. And what else can I... And what else can I do? The idea of religion is just a private thing is such a false and poisonous idea. Yeah, I agree. At least in the way, yeah, like not even at least, but definitely in the way that it should be compartmentalized. Like in the Christian faith, that's actively bad. Because it's like, it is everything. But I am nothing without Christ. And everything that I do should be for him. A little too hype. Once again, gotta make that chill playlist. Oh, skip that one. Oh, once again, another Sonic 2 song. Sure. Yeah. It's, don't hide the lamp under a sheet. Be that light to the world. So I guess, what do I want to say? I got a Word doc up. That one right here. I'll scooch myself over a little bit. Burp, 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 burp. Now, what I want to start working on here is something that I probably should have done. Is that I want to make a list of. I should have done this a while ago. That I want to make a list of things that I want to do, like a to-do list for my stream. And I'm up for everybody giving suggestions as well. All right, where's here we go. Now, any thoughts I would appreciate. I like thoughts. Things that you would like to see on my stream. Speaking of, and I'll probably put this in an approximate maybe like order of importance. This is not necessarily the most important, but I know the stuff that folks have wanted me to do. Redeems. I do have that idea. Like I want to change up that the hydrate redeem, so that it's, just make redeems more interesting than just, hey, it's a redeem. I like the sploosh idea from Wind Waker. All right, probably I'm gonna put this one a bit higher. New model. Like, that's a big one. Like, that is Hey Fuzzy, how you doing, man? Happy Easter. I'm gonna go and make this a little bit larger. Actually, can't sleep. Oh, I'm sorry, man. So yeah, as far as like stuff that I want, like new model, redeems. What other things? I kind of want to. These are like ways that I can improve my stream. This is another thing that I was thinking of actually. Background. Like right now, I think this is a nice background for some basic things. Like I think I would want to have something more interesting for my background when it's just me, just talking like this. Orion constellation? Yeah, that's possible. This is gonna go low on the list, but chill tunes playlist, because I don't like to have to keep skipping through these. Like that is probably of the lowest importance, but probably one of the easiest things to do. At least I just need to make a decently long one. Chill tunes playlists. I feel like I kind of want to say more collabs, but that's kind of like an always ongoing thing. Nope, there we go. That's the redeem that we need to get more interesting. How's it going, Ohm? Thanks to Hydrate. Yeah, more collabs. Want to talk with new folks, more folks, do different things. Like, new model is big. I kind of want to, like, I'm going to make a subcategory for that. Call it, like, redesign. I'm just gonna say actually new model. Let's say redesign slash new model slash redesign. We need yeah, happy Easter, by the way, new model slash redesign. Redeems. Back. Oh, wait, hold on. Probably, I feel no one really donates, so I feel like this isn't quite as important. But eventually, it would be kind of nice to have actual. I think I do have some setup. It's honestly been so long that I don't even remember. I think, not to say anyone does it, but if you donate less than like a dime, if you donate like 10 bits or less, I think there's a funny little notification. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I don't want to do things that are obstructive and annoying. So like throwing stuff at me. Like, either I ignore it and it really doesn't matter, or it does matter and it is just obtrusive. So I'm just kind of torn there. I kind of had an idea that it's like, what if you can throw things at me, but I can psychically block them? It's funny, but what if you don't want funny? What if something serious is happening and you want to be engaged with that? I don't want that being a distraction. Actually getting slapped with a block of cheese. Cheese. Ooh, another one. Probably let's put this higher up. Art pieces. I had a fun idea. This is like me as like the opening frame of, I really hope people would get it, but like of let me make sure that his name is correct. Yeah. Billy Joe Armstrong, the singer and guitarist for Green Day, sitting on the bed with his guitar in the first shot, the first frame of the Good Riddance Time of Your Life music video. It's like, you should be able to disable redeems. Yeah, but I wouldn't do that. I'd forget. I would forget all the time. So I'd probably just end up having it off, except for maybe sometimes when I remember to turn it on, or vice versa. So, okay, I'll leave it as a possibility. We'll say, I think I've got a list of possible, like, suggested redeems. I'll just go ahead and make this here. Hydrate, update, throw things. My chat really distracted. Oh no, absolutely. I mean, I'd probably do it if I could do it. Art pieces. Yeah, it's like there are good ones there. What other things? Ooh, here's an idea. Stream mascot. Bird up. Dun, 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 dun. Cheese for everyone. Who is it that does the voice of Shea Garth again? Like, isn't it? It's not Sean Connery, is it? He didn't do that. Hey, thank you. I honestly don't even know how to pronounce your name. Tudinho Sinisco. Thanks for joining me. Hope you're having a Lovely evening. Happy Easter. Portuguese name. Oh, I'm sorry. Todinho. Yeah, I mean, the capitalization would help. Is it one? It's not one word. Wes Johnson. Okay. Like the AU at the end made me think it was like Romanian. Yeah. Mascot. So yeah, mascot. I would like to have Sirius be some sort of exist in some capacity on the stream. Like honestly, that could be a cool text-to-speech thing. I might make it expensive, but you can make my dog, Orion's dog Sirius, probably talk crap about me. And if people abuse it, then I might have to just take it away. I'll have to. Ugh. Maybe make it expensive. There's no way to make it for like subs only, is there? Like I don't know. Like how big do you have to be to have people actually start making it a problem? Is that right? Yeah. Honestly, I've thought about it. Like he is a hunter in that, right? I know he's an elf. He's like a wood elf. If I play Warhammer, I might have to play as him first. You know, for consistency. It's like I've got a couple ideas for the new model, but it's like I need to think about how to throw them together. What games do I like to play? I like to play a lot of retro games and strategy games and other things, really, kind of whatever else I feel like. Like tomorrow I'm planning on playing Dragon Age Origins, which is not quite retro, not by my standards, nor even the 20-year nonsense thing. And Wednesday I'll play Crusader Kings 3, a strategy game. I don't know what to say about Warhammer. Yeah, we can do Warhammer. That's not a bad idea. I've got a couple. Do I have Warhammer? Do I have any of the Total War Warhammer? Yeah, I've got Total War Warhammer 2. Maybe I'll pick up the first one if it matters. Yeah, definitely Langrisser. You play Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Cool. Yeah, I got Snake Eater back on the GameCube back in the day, and yeah, that's the only one I've beaten. Oh, it does matter. Okay. I'll see about picking up the first one. Yeah, I'd say I would put PS1 games as retro. In my mind, nothing is retro past PS1 and N64. That is my cutoff. But if it is like a remake, that's, you know, a retro adjacent, retro style, and just kind of whatever else I feel like. You know, all Total War games have every faction. Oh, that's ugh. What else DLC? Weird. Like, apparently, I don't know, in certain industries or something, it is considered like there's another word for it, not retro. Like after 20 years, it's something. I'm gonna skip this song. It's a little too weird. Vintage, yes, I think that is the word. Vintage. It's probably like in relation to clothing. GameCube, PS2 is cut off. Disagree. Like I feel like there's so much. I don't know, man. Like there's just something about PS2, GameCube, Xbox that doesn't feel quite the same. And games, yes, yeah. I mean, there's no hard and fast rules. I'm not gonna tell anyone. I will disagree with you, but I'm not gonna be like, you're stupid. Games getting more expensive. I've not bought a game new. Like, I have actually bought only a handful of games new in the past. Wow. I'd say 15 years. And they were all strategy games. Like, I'd give Civ 5. Like, Skyrim when it came out. Okay. Let's bring it back to actually not even just 15 years, past 10 years. Which is probably a much better, like, yeah, no, I really have not been buying many. It was like Beyond Earth? Civilization Beyond Earth, that was disappointing. Civ 6, that was also disappointing. Game Pass player. It's definitely more affordable if you actually play enough games to make it worth it. Which I don't think I would. I buy games that are neat and I probably never touch. Yeah, like those two Civ games. Crusader Kings 3, Victoria 2, Imperator Rome, that one was also disappointing. Yeah, like playing games, streaming games is basically my one hobby. And as an adult with a full-time job, you basically have enough time for one hobby that you devote a lot of time to. You can maybe do two that you kind of give half your effort to each. It's tough. Yeah, job. Bananas. Alright, this one's cool. This one's chill. Yeah, yo. Dude, job interview tomorrow. I'll be praying for you, man. I really hope you get that. That sounds really good for you. Torinho Senescu. Dude, job interviews suck. Like, even... No, yeah, it's not. They are not cool. It is not fun. All right, do you want to ever play Call of Duty? I have only played one Call of Duty game, and it was Call of Duty, the big red one on the Xbox. I've never been a COD guy. Yeah, I'm very much out of that sphere. As far as first-person shooters that I played in the last... Man. Like, what are the FPSs that I played? Any favorites? Just, like, the series in general? That's cool. Like, people were super into it back in the day. I know people still are, but, like, it was something back in the day. Like... Yeah, Modern Warfare through the first few, like, Black Ops, I think. It was, like, pretty big. Like, it would be kind of cool to play the Call of Duty games in release order. That's a problem that I get, is that I really like playing games in release order. So it's like, all right, gonna play game number 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, and then like 15 years later, man. What was I gonna say about what? Sorry. About the interview. I think I already gave you the suggestion that I was thinking of about, like, when they ask what you says something about yeah. I was gonna give you a suggestion, but I've already given you that suggestion. It's in the wheelchair too. Yeah. Fuck, I'm 73. We'll see how long they can do that. The mostly yearly thing. Yeah, no, that's I when I was suggested that, I think like when I've had interviews, if I wasn't a super cool psychic agent fighting for peace and justice, I had an interview, I would. Okay, the suggestion I gave to Ohm was when they ask you if you have any questions, you ask them if when they ask you if you have any questions for them at the end of the interview, you ask them, after whoever you have hired has been in this position for a year, how will you know that you have that you made the right choice? Me, I have a full-time job fighting monsters. Yeah. Because I am a psionic soldier VTuber man. And that's another thing about my model, is that I want to actually emphasize that instead of just being like a dude in a jacket. Maybe the jacket was like... Yeah, no, there are a lot of ways that I think I can have a more interesting VTuber model. And that's not in any way professional hot dogging contestant. You can tell by my fantastic physique. So I don't even really like hot dogs that much. Like a good hot dog, well, I can dig, but I'm not like a hot dog man. Like if the choice is between a hot dog and a hamburger, I'd take a hamburger like 10 out of 10 times. Let's skip the rest of that. Oh, I love this song. Yeah. My model is... It is well done, but it suffers from my own personal lack of imagination with a pretty specific idea that I wanted to go with. A great-grandfather was told by a doctor in the military he needs to gain weight to be a healthy weight. Besides, was put on a diet of hot dogs and beer. Oh, you're allergic to hot dogs. Oh. Man. Only the 1940s, yeah. Like, I like sausage, and I like bratwurst, I just don't like hot dogs. And hot dogs and beer, so American. Around the size of the weight, it's genetic. Yeah, I'm naturally pretty thin as well. Like, I may only now in my about an average weight for my height. Bum. Well, probably the healthier way to increase your BMI. Probably like high protein. So probably more like white meats. You on beer? Uh-oh. How do we take cover? Ohm is beard out. Beard up. Erica's good for you. The traditional Brazilian food. I don't think I've ever had any Brazilian food. Actually, that is fun fact. I did apply to Nando's, which is like a Brazilian style like chain, but I did not get back. They wanted me to actually be like a cook. I think it was really the only position. But yeah, and honestly, I'm really glad that I didn't get that. Thinking about that now. Culture issues. Like in America, Brazil, or well, both. I'm sure. The sake guy. Rice, beans, and chicken. That's very high protein right there. That's a good way to probably gain some healthy weight. Rice, beans, and chicken. That sounds good. Thinking about it. Vampire themed cafe that apparently was made. If I was to go to it? No, I'm just thinking of like maid cafes, but for vampires, which honestly sounds like it would make a lot of money. Googling this. Hold on. Vampire maid cafe. Atlas Obscura? Vampire cafe? Do work a lot, yeah. Yeah, Brazil, like, yeah, you don't get very high. There's no mates. Okay, no, all right. The one that I found, the first one there is, it's in Tokyo, so don't worry, Ohm. A Taste of the Macabre, Tokyo's ritzy shopping district. Yeah, I'm not surprised at all that it's in Tokyo. The Vampire Cafe. But no, yeah, that makes absolute sense that that would be in Tokyo. Oh, here it is. Here it is. There's the site. Located in scenic Ohm's bathroom. That's weird. Any other ideas? What are things that you like from streamers that you think that I could do? What can I put up on a list here? What can make things more engaging? Release a single? No. What's happening? Like, that's one thing that I think I was like, I've never been interested in any of the songs. Like, okay, the only person that I've really enjoyed their music, any VTubers that have done music, has been Cherry. Alright, but yeah, thanks for hanging out, Ohm. You have a good night. Hopefully your internet can work well enough to stream soon. But yeah, I think the mascot's a good idea. Get a little serious, you know, maybe a big serious dog. Make love videos. Lore videos. Lore videos. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I'll put that down. I like that. You know, that's another thing that I want to actually put up high. Clips YouTube channel. I'll also say, actually, I won't put this quite as high, but I've got ideas for produced videos, like little video essays, I guess. Sort of lore videos where you can make up. Yeah, that is like, it's I do have. That's another thing, is that I want to actually write fiction. Like, if I could write short stories, I think that's pretty novel. No pun intended. Like, short stories that I could, I mean, maybe give out for free or put them up on Amazon for like $1. That just as you know, just like actually publish fiction pieces as my VTuber lore. Charisma is the most important thing for a streamer? Maybe to some degree. Like, I know very successful VTuber, no, not even VTubers, but just like streamers that are not necessarily charismatic, but can just be interesting. Like, maybe, I don't know if maybe that's just like a kind of charisma, but definitely if someone's just like, oh, hello, I'm streaming now. Hello, thanks for the follow. Plays video games silently. That's not gonna work so well. I think I have enough charisma to be like engaging, but I'm not like I mean, who are some of those, like, does XQC have charisma, or is he just kind of a weirdo? No offense? Like, similar with like Asmongold. Like, Asmongold is very articulate and is also pretty like provocative. Like, he does not have, like, I don't even want to say he doesn't have orthodox takes. You watch any of those people? I don't watch XQC. I sometimes watch Asmongold clips. I think he has interesting thoughts, but I certainly don't agree with him on like quite a bit of stuff. Quite a bit. Like, I wouldn't say that he has charisma. He's almost got like an anti-charisma because he's like a hermit. That he admits that he is incredibly, that he is unwashed in a very literally. Oh, you don't have much time to watch streams? Okay. It is, yeah. But I appreciate you hanging out now and whatever you do in the future. If you do, no problem if you just kind of don't ever again, because it's like, it's tough. Like, time is so short in life. Living in Portugal and always it's yeah, like it is like the wee hours for you, isn't it? Like, it's about, is it like 3 a.m. or something where you're at? Man. Yeah, 3:28. Yeah, it's 9:28 where I'm at. You know, I'm gonna get rid of these. I know some of them. I think I've got a different Word doc that has stuff on it. New model slash redesign. Clips YouTube channel, art pieces. Join the Easter mixing different thing. How do you mean? I am a little confused. Just end up as, did you just like look up Easter? Or just like Happy Easter or something, that tag? Oh, hold on 1 second. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Well, I'm glad to have you. So if you do want to keep connected, I know it's weird hours for you. You can follow me on Twitter. Probably best way is like join my Discord, and I've got a VOD YouTube there. That's one thing that I do need to. I'm gonna go and put that on there. Yeah, put that. Yeah, glad to have you, man. Even if you're only in for this once, or pop in however much you can. Appreciate anyone spending their time. Your Hexagon got hacked. Eesh. I'm sorry about that. You know, on the bright side, maybe that means you don't need to deal with Twitter anymore. Alright, but this is not unsolid list. A lot of these are things that will not stop, like art pieces, produced videos, lore videos. Like, these are all things that like will be ongoing. But this is probably a good thing to think of going forward. I could just start to call Elon Musk with a bunch of bad names. Ah, wow. Huh. Weird. Oh, I get it. Ugh. Like, people just, like, do you not have a life? Like, who would do that? Like, what's the point? Yeah, it's like, I don't get people that just make other people's lives difficult for no reason. Other than they just have, like, no reason. Hot jam here. Is there anything else? Anything else that I want to think of? I guess just going forward, my streams will be like Dragon Age until I finish it. It's still probably gonna be a little bit. I don't know if I'm actually gonna be able to finish it before the Switch 2 comes out. If I can get a Switch 2 at launch, hopefully I can. I'm honestly not betting on it at this point. Yeah, what else? Yeah, that's just me bobbing around here. Left, right, left, right. No, that's my, that's something you really want to get better when I get a new model, is I want to actually have, like, better rigging. Like, I really, more than anything, want to actually have vowels in my mouth, because I'm basically just, I've opening and closing. My mouth does not make shapes. Like, I'm basically a sock puppet. Which, I mean, I've got really good rigging for how much I paid. Or how little I paid, rather. I got my model made when I I did not have an income. I had saved up over a number of years. Thankfully, I didn't actually have any like expenses, so it's like I got a job, like, not even a year, not a whole year later. Yeah, I mean, the model will be expensive. I'm not gonna lie to myself, but I want something good. I want something that will feel nice for me to have. Like, not that I dislike this one. Like, I think it is very well done. Anything that's bad about it is just because of my own lack of imagination. Susan, don't want to be a little angry. Hey, thank you, man. No, I really appreciate you. I appreciate any blessing, really. Like, everything I do, I want to do for God. And, yeah. And trust me, I'm not the best at it. I want to do better. Get this. I forgot that this gets heavier. A little weird. Let's chill. All right. Allocating resources, man. Yeah, what else? I feel like I just want to boop, boop, boop. Yeah, going forward, I will finish up that campaign in Crusader Kings. And there's gonna be an update for Crusader Kings shortly. Like, next week? Yeah. A week from tomorrow, but I won't be able to stream that until Tuesday. Oh, thank you. Yeah, all of the music is from Overclocked Remix. Everything on this playlist. They're all fan remixes. Yeah, Crusader Kings, it's kind of niche. Not the song. It's kind of niche. You would know it. It's a pretty in-depth strategy game. Like all of the games made by this company are generally pretty in-depth, historically based games. Oh, damn it! I forgot to snooze the ad. All right, but yeah, we're gonna take a little ad break. We'll be back, and we might even just start playing some Mario Kart, the original. Yeah, you can play as Portugal or Brazil. Make Brazil superpower. Make Portugal superpower again. All right, so we'll be back in a couple minutes. Stick around. I think I do want to start playing Mario Kart and get angry at it. Be back soon. But yeah, it's like you can download all these songs from OC Remix. Very good stuff, all free. All right, yeah, thanks for hanging out, man. You have a good night. Hope to see you again.